let me tell you something else again. You are being refunded. I look up one day and I don't know what made me check cards and different things of that nature, right? Anyway, they were old cards, like, right? Some cards I may not use or maybe even forgot even, look into or deal with, right? So when I called, there was a few change on there. It adds up, right? And as I called, it has said, and I pushed in to click in like the transaction part of it, and it says, well, you have been refunded this, and you have been refunded this amount, right? It was one with threes and then one with sevens, right? And I said, huh? Is that right? And I was like, well, how is this? And then I guess it was some that I had still left on there that I didn't know I had on there, right? A certain amount. So, the Lord is wanting you to know that you are being refunded. If you don't see something now, you will see something soon. If you've been looking for something, keep looking, keep expecting it, because it's coming, right? It's being refunded. And I'm remembering a time when I had like a free trial of something, right, of that sort. And that's been brewing in me as well. So I'm noticing the time now to speak and to say it. And I thought, well, it was going to run out. It was supposed to run out, right? And so I was going in to cancel it, right? To run, before it runs out. And so when I spoke with customer service and whoever it was that I was talking to, they literally said, well, look, you are valued, right? So that must mean something as well for somebody. You are valued, right? And they were saying, I tell you what, we'll give you don't have to end this thing if you don't want to. We will give you an extension on it, right? And extend the time for you. And this is October 2025, so it was in September, I believe it was. At the end of September, I believe it was, or the middle of September, and it was supposed to end. And they told me specifically, they said, we'll give you until now, we'll give you now up until April. And I was like, wait a minute. October, November, December, January, February, March, April. That's like 7 more months, right? And I said, my God, I said, you're doing something here for sure, right? So that's like a testimony that God is refunding. He's doing some things, right? And then it's extending times of time periods and different things of that nature, right? Because he's a God there of second chance. He's done it for me. He's given me time frame on some other stuff, right? Which is close to running out, right? But even though God can sometimes push things out, right, for a reason, because you're either procrastinating or you're not sure of what's going to take place. You don't want to doubt, right? So, I try to stay away from doubt altogether, right? But this thing was extended until April. So he's been showing me too. I've been seeing the delivery and different things of that nature, right? Where things are going to be delivered, right? And certain span of time, right? And it's going to be sooner than what you think the delivery is going to be. But when I was saying something about the when I picked this camera up and I was saying something about they extended the time for me until April, I saw something go by. It says swiftly, right? And that was like another confirmation, right? Swiftly. And I've been seeing that all day long. Swiftly. Swift, right? Swift. So whatever it is that you put in your hands to do, right? Whatever it is that you think you can't do, right? Whatever it is that you don't have time for, or you don't think you have enough time for, I should say, it's going to come just like that, swift, right? So continue to put your hand to it, continue to grind, whatever it may be, right? But just know that this thing is going to come swift, right? Because God's hand is in it. And it's going to come swift. So don't doubt. We in this season have to believe God there again. And I always say it. This is a Faith Walker channel, right? So when you come here, we're walking by faith and not by sight, right? All these different things that are coming and happening and taking place, and shutdowns and different things of that nature, and there's nothing to be alarmed about, nothing to be afraid about, but just do what it is that the Lord wants you to do, as He's telling you to do. If it's something that you have in your spirit and in your heart to do, just go forth and do it, right? Because God's got His hand already in it. He's already gone before you. He's already made that way, right? He's going to make open that door, right? And the door actually is already open. Lord have mercy. I saw something the other day too. You just have to walk in it, right? Walk through it. It was something I saw. I don't know what it was, but it was just those words. Walk through it, walk in it. Or He was giving me some kind of revelation or something at that time, in that moment. But it's just coming back around again. Walk through it. Walk through that door. Don't be afraid to walk through that door. Do it again, right? And keep going, right? And you be encouraged by it and be blessed.